We have a beautiful mother of two found dead in her apartment with her throat slashed and a knife in her chest, stuck in her chest. That really sounds like a crime of passion. Why would they stick a knife in her chest, like in her heart? Wow. Her family found her. I think she had began to have problems with her boyfriend. She felt threatened, and they were worried. No signs of forced entry. So she obviously knew him. And they are classifying it as a homicide. Ladies, I wish when we start getting those signs, those red flags, they pop up for a reason. Get out. Don't let them carry you out. Get out. Find a safe haven. Stop taking the phone calls. Disconnect yourself from harm and danger. Sounds like one of those classic cases, if I can't have you, nobody else will. But this lady had kids who are now going to be without a mother because you decided to be controlling and desperate, insecure, that you took her out. Men, if a woman don't want you no more, find another one. Y'all do it anyway. She was beautiful, and she had beautiful kids who now don't have a mother. Mott Haven woman found with slashed neck and knife in her chest. And you was probably going for her heart. What, are you going to say she broke your heart? So you killed her? Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Head with throat slashed, knife in chest inside Bronx NYCHA complex. A Bronx mother of 2 days ago told relatives she was scared of her boyfriend was found dead in her apartment. Police and family members said Bjana James, 37, was found dead in her apartment in the Bronx's Betances houses on Friday, with her throat slashed, according to police sources. Who said James's death will likely be investigated as a homicide. There were no signs of forced entry or robbery, an NYPD spokesman said. Family members who gathered to light candles outside James's apartment on Saturday said she had expressed concern to a family member earlier in the week that her boyfriend was acting unusual and possibly going to hurt her. James stopped replying to texts on Wednesday night, the relatives said. She basically was texting.
What is his name?
The day it happened, like, I'm scared. He's gonna kill me. I'm scared for my life. He is bugging out, a cousin, who gave her name as Shelley, told the Post. He left the house. She wrote back. He's here. He's back, and ever since she wrote that, we didn't hear from her again. By Friday, worried family members decided to go to James's apartment and check on her. The brother went up there, turned her knob, it was open and she was on the couch dead, her cousin said.
Wow.
Shelley described James as full of life and a party person who got a kick out of her job at the Empire Casino in Yonkers. She was lively. She liked to play cards. She worked at the casino. She loved it. She was like a party person. She was happy, she recalled. She was always recording, always have her camera out taking pictures of you. The victim was the oldest of 8 children. She is survived by a 12-year-old son and 8-year-old daughter, who lived with their maternal grandmother at the time of her death. I didn't know she was in a domestic violence relationship, her mother Stacy James told the Post. I noticed a change in her when they got together. She wouldn't come see the baby as much. She was a good person, said her sister, who declined to share her name. Even when I didn't agree with some of the stuff she did because I'm the youngest and she is the oldest, it was still a reason for it and she had good intentions. She didn't deserve this. Nobody does. Domna C. Middleton, 52, the victim's card-playing buddy and friend for 12 years, said James's job at the casino fit her personality. It's devastating. If you knew her, you love her, goofy, just a good soul, Middleton said. We definitely lost a good one.
If you're suffering with domestic violence, get out. Leave everything if you have to. Don't make excuses for a person's actions. If they are giving you any indication that your life or your kids or your family life is in danger, if you can't trust your family, don't even tell them. Make a move. Come up with a plan. Make a move. And if you have to leave everything, leave it. Start over.